Hey.
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 Are we
I don't know
back?
how long that was, but we got so sidetracked by like we were just in the break talking about Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, we're still streaming. I was like, shit. Right. Yeah, so one day we should just do. I want to do like dedicated Final Fantasy podcasts where the chat isn't allowed to speak because it will just become horrible. But where I just get like I get people on that love Final Fantasy, whatever one it is, and just have like 3 other people. So I'll just do a Final Fantasy VII episode where all I do is talk about Final Fantasy VII with 3 other people who love it. No one who hates it, because like, and then the next week I'll get people in who love 8, because I love them all.
Right. Me and Matt are moving in together, and we're planning on playing video games for the streams.
Yeah.
And as I've only ever played a little bit of 7, and that's like currently going on. So I feel like that would be a good forum.
Yeah, 100%. I'm down for setting you up to go. Although no, actually, you should complete it, and then when you've completed it, I'll do the Final Fantasy VII episode, and you can show up and give your 2 cents.
You know, that's going to be another 7 years unless someone sits next to me and is like, play the game.
No, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to force him to do it.
Well, like that's why
Because
I did it to Emma recently. I
Getting him to play 10 for hundreds of years.
I held a gun to her head and put the control in her hand.
You didn't
and
have to force me to play 7.
I'd set that shit up on your computer and put the control in your hand and press start. Do you not remember?
Oh yeah, and then I didn't move for like however long it took.
Yeah, and then but you did it, and then
I
like
really want to play 12 as well because I've only played some of 12.
12's a tough stake. This is not the time to talk about Final Fantasy VII. We're like, this is what I mean. It's so hard to not like to stop talking about it because there's just so much, and it just goes off on tangent. It's like starting to when you click on a random YouTube video with people around, and then you just keep clicking another one in the like recommended bar. Okay, so we went to sleep, and everyone did their leveling up, right?
Oh shit!
I presume I'm literally going with I did it last week.
I think we did do it last week, didn't I?
I'm sure I did it.
reset all of my
I don't
scores.
think you did. The way it
just
works
now.
is that you should all have. I think it is 50. Wait, let me get the calculator up and actually work this
We
out.
didn't even do this. This is why we were going to do it in the break, wasn't it?
Oh, of course. Oh,
And all we
God.
did was go, Final Fantasy.
It's the worst game. I did do it. I've done all my stats now.
You should
I
all
think
have
One
around
person.
76 or 76, 77 worth of stats
Alright,
Okay.
hang on.
overall. We won't worry about it now, but you can work it out later.
What?
But what if we get attacked in the night?
Well, then that's your
And
own fault
then-
for not remembering, isn't it?
That's true.
There you go. I've got 77, so I did do it.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got 75. That sounds about right.
My
Well,
I-
if you've got
can't
75,
That
then
means
you
you-
need to add. Then you need to do it.
Yeah.
Because,
Oh shit!
You need 77.
Because the idea is once you get to level 4, you get to add 2. You get to add 2 to any stat, or 1 to 2 stats.
Gotcha.
You can do that
Um,
while Tom tells us what's happening.
Not
Okay,
a lot,
I have
really.
83.
Yeah, Matt, you've cheated.
I did it on the phone though, and that's right.
Well, the way it
That's
should
fucking
work is
OP
that
as shit.
there's,
That is true. I'm
it's
gonna
because there's the stats are 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 8.
Oh no, 77. I must have just added one thing in twice.
Okay, cool.
There you
See, there you go. Everyone's happy. 77 is the stat you should have.
Okay. I'm gonna add 2 to dexterity.
Unless, no, nobody's humans, so it's different. Okay. And good call. Do it. Dexterity genius. Anyway, the night passes. Well, the day passes, actually.
The day passes. What's the minimum amount of sleep so that we get all of our health?
8 hours.
I still feel like we're doing that wrong, by the way. I'm sure that's not the rules. I know
No,
that you
there's-
play
there's
so much more
variant-
D&D than me.
There's
and
variant
I have
rules,
no
as
idea.
in, there's like the...
Oh, the
it's
hit
like-
die rules, and then there's these rules. Okay.
well, there's like the rules of this, and then there's the rules where a short rest is 5 minutes and a long rest is an hour, and there's like super realistic rules where a short rest is 8 hours and a long rest is a week.
Yeah.
And I'm playing like the middle ground.
Yep. Okay.
Because who doesn't
Doesn't
like to sit on
matter.
the
If
fence, guys?
you're literally the DM. If you say that a horn sprouts from like Imol's eyeball, then that's what happens. Like.
As a matter of fact. No, it's the night pass, the day passes. I mean, noon passes over your heads, and you stay a slumbering. You wake up around 2 o'clock. The first waken is Loxy. Loxy awakens first. And yes, and then wakes the rest of you up.
Who's next to me? Can I punch someone awake just because? Can I just...
You try and punch Chad, but because he's in a robot body, nothing happens. You just kind of hurt your hand slightly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am
So
clutching the medallion. Clutching it in my hands. Like tickets.
Are we all
Tickets.
just waking up right now and getting ready?
yeah, you're all just waking up. Everyone's getting up. Everyone deduct a ration as well.
Does anyone know the way? I've never deducted a ration. I still have my full supply.
Yeah,
But
me
we've mostly stayed in towns, though, I suppose. So.
Yeah, you've mostly stayed in towns and inns and stuff. You should have 2 less rations than the original.
Okay, that
What
puts
was
me
our
down.
original? How do we know that?
I was wondering.
Oh, well, I've just gone down to 3.
Yeah, because I think it's either this link like 5. You all have the same pack, didn't you?
Yeah.
You're all
Mine was
yeah.
showing 6.
Mine was on 6 just then.
Yeah, mine was also on 6 just then. It is now 5.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Doesn't even matter. They're only rations. Who gives a bollock? Right, so you're all packing away. You've eaten a little bit of ration. You're packing up your bedrolls, and then suddenly, in the distance, it's not a bird.
Michael
It's a
Jackson.
scream. You hear a scream in the distance.
I don't
is-
care. I
is
do
it-
not even acknowledge it. I just carry on packing up my
No,
bag and
I
eating my
look to
ration.
where it is. Where is it?
You're heading north,
Yeah.
and the scream is to the west.
Okay. I look at people. I like start to move, and I'm like we gotta go help, and then I like pelt it over that way.
I sigh, but I run after him as well. But I run faster than him because I'm now making it a race. So I'd like to race. This is how much I don't care. Is that I've just chased him like a dog, and I'm going to race him. I'm going to try and I want to race him. I want to get there first.
I'm jealous and I want to get there first as well now. I think we should all race.
Loxy's going to
So it's-
saunter over.
The
Can
race-
I just walk and just be like, for fuck's sake,
Yeah.
man?
Loxy gets there last because she's walking. Chad gets there behind everyone else because he's got a slower movement speed.
That's true.
And then it's a race between Telemac and Maul. Can you
Ooh.
both give me a dexterity roll, please?
I would love to. This is the first time I've rolled in like a month. Oh no, not this one.
Just straight
Oh.
dexterity.
I didn't do very well.
13.
Stone him a shoe.
It's all to play for.
Oh!
Exact like photo finish.
Yep, you both get there and you're racing each other, but then you skid to a halt as you see a small cottage. Outside the cottage is a woman running away, and behind her is a man. Well, you think it's a man. Oh shit, yes it is, but he doesn't have a bottom half. He's being held in the air by an ogre.
What the fuck is an ogre?
I didn't know we even had them.
His legs are lying on the floor as the ogre drinks the blood from his separated torso.
Am I
Jesus.
here?
Poor ogre is being attacked by this bizarre undead half man who's blood. This is horrible.
Exactly. Someone finally gets what I was trying to say with this. Thank you, Stuart.
So. Oh wait, do we need to roll
Woman's
initiative or
bolted
anything?
it. Different way to you.
But so now has the ogre seen us?
No, not yet.
Am I
Alright.
there now?
I look at Telemac like go around, flanking position.
Okay.
Stealth up and go
yes.
around.
Yes, Matt, you're there.
Yeah, like, but I do it. I do
Loxy's
like
not got there
the.
yet. That's the sound Immortal makes.
Yeah, what
That's
was
the
that
sound.
noise?
I was
So
really. I
weird.
thought someone had played like a sound effect. I was like, what does this mean?
Dun,
Does
dun, dun,
somebody
dun.
try-
Yes, so Telemac, give me a stealth check, please.
Certainly. Bugger from stealth.
We're becoming a
Stealth
team
is-
now. We're becoming a fucking team. Me and Telemac are the fucking absolute ultimate fucking strike force.
I may have just fucked that up with a bad roll.
Strike force, like.
Let me
Alpha
have a look.
Delta.
Well, we're not
Look,
Strike
it
Force
is.
Alpha, are we? Because he just fucked it up. So we're like Strike Force
Omega.
Juliet. Yeah, like,
It sounds as good. However, it is quite far down on the
yeah.
You, as you're walking, you snap a twig really loudly.
Oh, and then I
you
accidentally
look
put my
up-
foot in a bucket and they go, whoa, and bang into a load of cymbals.
Fortunately, though, the ogre is very distracted. But what you see, is that around the front of the cottage, because you entered from like the back, the back side of it. You see that round the front are another 2 ogres.
Oh.
Yeah.
I put my hand
Oh,
on
right.
Amor's shoulder and I cast guidance on him.
You don't know they're there yet. You can still cast it.
No, but yeah, I'm just looking at the other ogre and I'm like,
Okay.
"Pew."
At this point, now that you've seen all the ogres and that Stuart is in place, I will now have you roll initiative.
Oh. That's Dex
How
roll.
far away are the ogres from us? 19. Technically
let
a crit,
me-
however, the
Let
minus.
me write this down. And then I'll.
Loxy, because she walked.
Oh my god.
I like
My pen.
that.
has run out of ink, so I can't write anything down.
Ba-do-ba-do-do-do.
This pen works though, so it's alright.
And everybody lived happily ever after.
Matt, while that's happening, I can't remember what guidance does, even though
Guidance
I've
does.
I cast
you
it
can
about 1,000
roll
times.
You can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one ability check of your choice. You can do it before or after the ability check.
On my next one,
Anyone you want to do
I just have it waiting for when I want to use
when
the
you
extra.
want to use it.
And I roll a
You-
d4 and add it to my dice roll.
Yeah. So it's like you can wait till after, so you can just keep rolling. It's like, oh, that one's shit. D4.
That's when I'll use the guidance. Okay.
Yeah. That is a cantrip, mole sucker.
Yeah. I think Iki had that, and I kept casting it on you, right? But
Yeah. And it helped loads
Yeah.
because it's like attack, not damage, but attack.
Rightio then.
Right, I'm gonna do some mad avatar shit right now. Or I desire to, anyway.
Right. Are you first? Wait, hang on.
I am, yeah. It looks like
Are
it. anyway.
you though? Are you?
Even including
Yes,
the
you are.
ogres.
I am,
Yes, you
yeah.
are.
I got a crit, but 19 still, because mine's one. Damn it. Are you ready? You ready?
We
Yes.
can't do anything until Tom tells us what to do.
Yeah, I
didn't know
am
if the
ready,
silence
but I'm
was
also similarly drawing a map.
Okay, that's fine. Just for reference, Telemac, how far are you away from the ogre?
Yeah, can you draw the house
Yeah,
and where the
That'd be
ogres
good
are?
to know, actually. What are we?
I'm gonna fuck these ogres up. I can't fucking wait.
I'm gonna
Why?
say everyone use ranged, because I have a thing, which will, like, it will make the amount of time that he gets to us a lot slower, and that's what I'm gonna do, or want to do anyway. Also, if they fail a strength saving throw, they get pushed 15 feet away, which they won't because they're ogres. But point being, that's the thing.
Alright, hang
Okay.
on.
Oh god, Tom's
is-
drawing
that
his
is your
birthmark again.
Yep. That's
Right.
there.
Right, that's the ogres, is it?
Yep. And you are.
Let's get it on. Come on.
That has not done what I wanted it to do.
In the blue corner, 3 measly little ogres. I have no idea what they are, by the way. I don't know.
Ogres are the thing that completely decimated the captain, correct?
Nope, those are orcs.
Oh,
we haven't seen
Yeah, we haven't
ogres
seen
yet.
ogres yet.
No.
we haven't
Like,
seen
well, I
ogres.
mean, I don't
It
know
must
how.
be massive, judging by the
In
sound.
almost everything, ogres are big, ridiculously big, and ridiculously overpowered. As in,
Yeah.
they are going to crush us like fuck. But I can't wait to fight them. I literally can't. I love fighting with him, G. I'm so in character when it comes to a fight for him, G. I love it.
Yeah, spoilers. I did this fight because I felt like it.
So it's fucking impossible
That's
for
the
us to
best
win.
reason I've heard.
No, not impossible to win. It's just that there was no fights coming up in the future that I could see, so I decided to put one in.
Nice.
I got a bit bored of all the talking.
I,
Like,
I understand
You're
fully.
bored. Think of the audience.
Thank you, Thomas.
Well, the last episode was 2 fights back to back.
yeah,
It was
Yeah.
just a
I've only
solid
put this-
3-hour war.
I've only just put this one in here. It's fine. It'll be alright.
I don't care if all we do is fight. I'm in G. Do you hear me? God damn it! Right, right. Wait. Oh wait. Can I not? Is it not my go? First. Oh no, it's Chad, isn't it? I can't see Chad. Hold on.
No, it's Matthew's. I'm just sorting out all my notes. Right, Matthew, what did you try to do?
Okay.
Nothing.
So,
Okay, your turn first, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So I can see the ogre, right? I'm aware of its position.
Yes, Ogre 1, which is the one
Yeah,
at the
Ogre
corner,
1.
the bottom.
Telemac is everyone's on the map. Everyone's where they are on
Yep.
the map, right? Okay. I wanna go in front of them all and then cast Gust of Wind. Oh wait, where's the old woman? On
She's
the map.
gone,
Oh,
hasn't
shit.
she?
Yeah.
She's not an old woman. She's just a woman.
The woman. Where's the woman?
She's
Just a man.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I cast Gust of Wind at the ogre, which is a 60-foot long and 10-foot wide gust of extremely strong wind, which lasts for a minute. Everything moves half the speed whilst in it, and also has to make a strength saving throw or be pushed 15 feet away, which I don't imagine is a problem, but it's gonna slow the time it takes them to get to us down.
Okay.
So I just do some avatar shit.
cool. Roll it, bro.
Oh, it's
Not
on
the movie,
myself.
not the
I cast
movie.
it on myself and tunnel it forward.
Okay.
So
Strength saving throw of the ogre.
Yep.
What's your spell casting?
My spell casting is, I believe, 3. 3.
Cool. So it has to beat 11. It does not.
It gets pushed
So
15 feet away
it's-
then.
It's like leaning back, dripping the blood into its mouth, and then like a strong gust of wind comes, and it just kind of like topples backwards. It just kind of does a backwards roll, and just like sits up like, what was that? What's going on?
Cool the duel.
Next,
That
it
lasts
is
fun.
next. It is Telemac's turn.
Okay, so Chad has said we should keep our distance while he does his crazy shit.
Are you stealthed up?
Yep.
Yep.
So I think I'm going to keep at as basically as long a distance as I can, while still being in range of firing arrows into faces.
Cool. If you want to do a stealth check, every time you fire, you can actually stay hidden.
That would be amazing. I could be like a hidden gun turret,
Yeah.
Yep.
like in Alien Special Edition, only hidden and without. Okay, nothing like that. Right. Yeah, we're going to keep it that. I think I'm going to stay at a distance and fire an arrow at one of the bastards and stay stealthed.
The one closest to you?
Yes.
Cool.
I'm staying well out of the way because Chad's going to do some crazy shit.
Well, that's the hope. Rather than accidentally kill everyone with fireballs.
Destroy the house with the tornado.
Job's a good one. Just leave.
I did my job. That's all I need to do.
Never
It
said
wouldn't be
we'd
the
help.
first time you've basically destroyed a building, though, would it? Let's be honest.
Yeah, that is true. I've learned my lesson now, though.
Have you just launched a tornado at a house?
They're just strong winds. The house
Just really
the house
likes
can
the
make
Wizard
it.
of Oz.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm trying to crush the ogres with the house.
Yeah, sure. Give me a attack roll, please.
Certainly can. Gotta remember how to do it. It's D20. Bonus to hit is 6, so that's 20 plus 6, I imagine.
That is a hit.
Good.
Hey.
Roll for damage.
Shall do.
They're going to get messed up if it's only 14 that we've got a hit. They're fucked. They've got no chance.
It's 1d8 plus 4. So. Oh fuck! I should have that hunter's mark thing. I forgot. Oh well, I'll do that after.
Too excited by stealthing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I did the stealthing up was the first part of the move, didn't I? So I'll probably have to do
Did-
that next turn.
did you?
Did I? Oh no, that was
Um,
last turn. Shit.
yeah, so you're gonna need to do a stealth check now. To See
Okay.
whether or not they know where you come from.
Gotcha. Stealth is. I thought it was plus 4, wasn't it? Oh no, it's plus 6. Jesus. There we are. Oh balls.
The arrow comes and hits the ogre in the shoulder, and then he turns and looks directly at you. And then he just like,
Hello. That's not a good start. Do I still have a bonus action?
you do.
Excellent. I shall put the hunter's mark in, which I should have done in the first place.
Okie dokie then.
Thank you.
Now it is Imol's turn.
Has he seen me?
Nope.
Can I run to the back of the house and climb up on the roof? Is that a thing I can do to avoid the winds?
Give me an acrobatics check.
Oh, every single day of the week I'll give you an acrobatics check, my friend. Every single day. Right, if we're doing acrobatics check, can I backflip up onto the roof?
Oh god.
Yeah, no. You can only backflip onto the roof. That's the only option.
That's the
Okay.
only option. Hold on 1 second. I can't see the fucking dice roller. Right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, backflip onto the roof! I have no idea if I just fucked that up.
You're hanging off the edge of the roof, but you're not actually on it.
So I did a backflip and caught on. That's still fucking awesome.
You
I
did
accept
like a
that.
wheel, and then like went the backflip, and then now you're kind of like, oh dear.
I
Didn't quite make it.
accept that.
It is now Loxy's turn.
Am I within 60 feet of any of them?
Let me decide how far away you are. So that I'm saying is like that. So that's like 1, 2. No, you're about 70, 80
Of
feet
course
away.
I am. Of course I am.
But that's because you walked in and you're further away from everyone else.
Okay.
You still have 30 feet of
Into
movement
the
speed,
massive
though.
gust of wind and just hope that it carries it.
I'm just gonna. I'm such a one-trick pony. Magic missile.
Yes.
Hey,
But the
love
thing is,
magic.
But
that,
can
like, that one trick
Huh?
is like 100% effective every single time.
Not all the time. That one time in the bushes was awesome, but I miss so often. Are all of them? Oh wait, can I even see any of them?
You can see the one.
Oh okay.
And you can move closer to get in range.
I don't want to move unless this one dies, cause. I'm
But
scared
you
of
can't.
it.
You're like 80 feet away, so you need to kind of.
Can I
Where
move
did you need to be?
within range? Oh no,
Yeah,
this
you
is
can
120 feet.
Oh, that's cool then.
I like to stay back.
So you're still within the tree line. Terramac's still within the tree line, but Amol
So
and
am I
Chad are
hidden?
slightly outside. You can make a stealth check if you want.
No. It's
Then
fine.
you're not hidden.
Is this the right roll?
Yes, it is. 18. That's a hit. Roll for damage.
And that is.
I believe it's 1d4 plus your spell casting 3 times.
Oh. Oh wait, is that just 3? Or just 1?
Your charisma.
Oh. Give me a second.
No problem. We'll talk about Final Fantasy VIII. We'll just talk about Final Fantasy VIII for a bit.
Cypher's jacket, man.
Good.
If I was
Oh,
doing a
Cypher's
cosplay,
jacket.
ugh.
His little one-handed.
Wait, just my
Gunblade.
charisma or my charisma times 3?
It's 1d4 plus your charisma.
Okay.
And then that 3 times.
Oh.
He just got fucked up.
Cool. So,
Dead. Dead in one.
so that is 8,
Insta-kill.
15, 21.
Quad damage.
Super turbo
now-
attack.
Now, it is Chad's turn again.
Get out of town. Okay.
Because you caught him by surprise, so
Oh, solid.
you get a free attack before everything starts.
Preach. Okay, okie dokes. Was not prepared for this. Okay. Do. Right. I'm just gonna do flaming spear. By the way.
Oh,
people in the
just get half flaming spear. That's fine. No big deal.
people in the chat are calling me Chavatar.
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 That's good.
And I appreciate it. So I need to because I have the create water. I've got wind and fire. I just need earth, and then I'll be the Chavatar.
Can
And
you
I
do
need-
something special and like do them all at the same time?
That would be awesome. No. We're saving that for when I'm gonna fight the orc.
Oh my god, yeah.
Saving that. It's gonna be a crazy fight. It's
Bend
gonna,
all the elements.
Yeah, it's gonna be the best thing in the world. Yeah, I'm gonna chuck a flaming sphere at the ogre.
Okay.
Yes. Great. Thank you, Thomas. Okay, are we not just clicking the cast spell? Do we not want that to happen?
Roll it because I'm not entirely sure how it works, and I don't want to mess.
There
with
was
it.
a reason that we stopped doing that, wasn't there? I can't
Yeah,
remember what
it
was
looked a bit
Yeah.
weird, I think.
I think it's because
Oh,
we
yeah.
haven't 100% set up our cards right, our character sheets. I think
Yeah.
so it was
Really.
coming out wrong, but I can't because none of us know what we're doing, and even after all this time, we still don't. So that is all.
Well, we
that happened
haven't
there.
learned. We've just decided on our own way.
Yeah, I mean with
So-
roll 20s specifically. We don't know what we're doing yet.
Okay, so it's my proficiency is 2 plus the mod, right?
Yeah, it's
So
2
it's
plus the mod
5.
plus 20.
Yeah. Okay. Boop. 10.
10. So you shoot the flaming sphere, and it erupts from nowhere, just next to the ogre, who's like, ugh. Super confused. First he's toppled over, then an arrow hits him. He looks to this guy who's done it, and then a flaming sphere appears out of nowhere, and he's like, the fuck?
So is it on the battlefield but not attacking him?
Yes.
Okay. That's okay. Is he within 5 feet of the sphere?
No.
Okay, that's
It's
fine.
like, because you missed.
I was just wondering. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, now it is Telemach's turn.
What?
S-
Is the ogre not? Is the ogre
Does
dead?
not get a turn, or?
Well, you attacked with surprise because they didn't know you were there.
Ah,
So you've
brilliant.
got a turn,
I'm not
and
complaining.
then the turn restarted, but because they all have shite dexterity, you guys all rolled quite high.
Have the other two seen us? Oh, they've seen Telemach, haven't they?
Yeah.
They've seen a flaming sphere and then their own friend fall to the floor, and then he's like, and they're all like, and then you realise that they all have the face of Tim Allen.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Right.
Oh my
So
God,
they're
God,
all
what
injured now,
improvement. I
yeah?
love that show.
Sorry?
Are they all injured now?
No, you've all attacked. Like these guys could only see the one.
Oh shit!
No,
So
they've
they
all
all went
attacked
for the
the one.
same one. Oh fuck yeah. I'm gonna go for the same one I went for last time because he's seen me.
Cool. Well, they've all seen you, because actually no, just the one has.
Excellent. I like those odds. Right. In that case, yeah, another arrow, please, Bob. Where's my weapons thing? That is
Roll it,
1d8
sir.
plus 4. No, that's the damage. Ignore that. It's stupid and wrong.
Ignored.
This is correct. Oh!
That's
The
a
moon
critical
arrow.
hit.
Moon arrow was recharged. Yeah,
Roll that damage, sir.
certainly.
2d8s plus 8.
2d8 plus 8. Okay. Plus, I've then got Hunter's Mark and the Colossus Slayer thing.
Yeah. 17 plus.
Plus another 1d6 for the Hunter's Mark, I believe. I'll double check that actually, so I don't want to fuck it up. Yes, another 1d6. Making 21.
Colossus.
And the shit, I can't remember what that one is.
Should be written down somewhere.
Yeah. Where did I write? I wrote that somewhere because I thought I shall need that. Oh, balls! I can't remember. Hang on. Dun, 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 dun. I shall look it up. I've got the old Book of Doom up here. Colossus Slayer. Here we are. 1 extra d8 damage.
D8 because you're overpowered.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, no, sorry. It's 14 d8s. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
So altogether that is 27.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Where did that hit him? In his fucking amygdala or something? What?
Like in the face.
Lovely.
It got him. It hit him right in the forehead,
I would like to think.
But he's not dead.
and then it just went, and then just went, and pulled her out of his extremely thick skull.
I'd like to think that because you can't quite see him with the flaming sphere, you're like, right, I've got to do this. So you aimed at us, shot it, it caught in the gust of wind, and then just kind of powered up and then just shot him in the face.
Went through the fireball, caught fire, and then.
Oh my god, yes.
That's canon. That's canon. Yes. Now it is Amal's turn.
All right, can I get? Am I up on the roof yet?
Because of your poor acrobatics, you only have half movement speed.
Can I pull myself up onto the roof?
Yep.
Is that my
And
whole
you
move?
You have 15 feet, so you can get to the other side of the roof.
Can I
that's
stealth up and get to the other side?
Roll that stealth.
Oh mate, I fucking never made a stealth ever in my life. But I don't know that. I've never known that, so I'm gonna go for it again. Hang on, what's stealth?
Stealthed into river towns, under the water.
Oh wait, I have stealth abilities now. Whatever I did before. Oh yeah, I definitely put shit on Dex. Last time.
Good.
I think it was because I think my justification is that I've been doing so many backflips.
Yeah, that's good.
Stealth, fucked it again. For fuck's sake, Immortal.
Shingles
useless piece of
everywhere.
shit.
Shingles on the floor. Oh, where's the shingles coming from?
Alright, I'd like to fucking scream with frustration then.
Okay.
Since I'm not stealthing it. But I still want to run. I want to get to the edge of the roof and look down
So
on
you're
them.
at the
And
edge. You're at the edge of the roof, and you've screamed.
I'll just be like, oh, for fuck's sake. But that's all I can do, right? Can I do
Just-
anything?
No. Well, you can attack, but the thing's in range, unless you've got like a hand axe.
I've got one hand axe.
Unless,
I'll
if you want-
I'll throw it with frustration at the one that's weak.
Okay.
The one that's
Roll
hurt.
it.
I'd never roll them, so I can't remember how. I never throw them. I can't remember what the fuck they are.
It's
Do you remember?
strength. It's the same as
Strength.
your it's the same as your swords because it's a hand axe, so you get strength for throwing. Not dexterity.
Okay, so my modifier is 4. I've got 2 modifiers here, right? So one of them is to hit, and one of them is just the modifier on strength. Which one do I use?
To hit.
Because to
Remember
hit
also-
is 6, but my modifier is 4. Why?
Yeah, it's modifier plus proficiency with the weapon.
Ah.
Remember also, you have guidance on you.
Yeah, I'm not going to use that now. You have no idea. I know. I remember that one, Matt. Don't you worry about that. You sweet little treacle tart.
I was gonna say sunshine, but sweet little treacle tart is so much better. You're like, and then just chuck it, and then just hits the floor next to the ogre, who's like, oh, what's going? Oh.
I shout at Telemac that I meant to do that and look embarrassed because Telemac is my fellow warrior.
I'm like,
Telemac,
yeah,
can you quickly roll another stealth check, please?
certainly.
Oh my god, is he fucking stealthed? I thought he fucking came out of stealth.
Yeah, I thought. I fucked that
He's
one
only seen by the one of them.
up. Of course. Yeah.
If you roll another one.
You try +6.
So I've just unstealthed him.
Yeah.
That sounds exactly like something that a Maul would do, so I don't regret it at all.
It's a 19 though, so the other two believe that you are shouting at the fireball.
Okay. Which is also possible for a Maul to be doing.
Yeah. It is now the turn of one of the ogres, who picks up a javelin from off his back and launches it at them all.
Of course he does. Fucking bring it on, Ogo. Piece of shit.
You're the only one he can see.
Yeah, I know. This is what happens every single fucking time. Is I just run into 15 orcs, and they just lob javelins in me all day long. I can come out of it like fucking Sonic the Hedgehog.
20.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
That's
that
the
hit?
hit. Yeah, wait,
Yeah,
hang
that's
on.
it.
My thing is 16.
16, yeah. And the damage is 2d6 plus 4.
Oh lord.
2d6 plus 4.
That's 15 damage.
Whoa!
Fucking hell.
Oh, yeah.
I've still got 2 more of these. I've got 2 more of these fucking coming at me as well. You know the other 2 are coming for me.
But one of them's in the gust of wind, which gives a disadvantage if you're throwing against it.
Alright, that hurts me quite a lot, but I'm still standing. Not better than
Okay,
I ever did.
so
but I'm still standing.
the
Still
extremely
standing worse
wounded
than you
one,
ever have.
the extremely wounded one stands up and knows where Telemac is.
Again,
Runs
though,
over.
again, moves half movement speed and does also have to do a strength saving throw to see if he gets blown back.
But at the same time, it's running out of the gust of wind because you're like,
Okay.
say like.
Yeah, that's still needs to make a strength saving throw though. I'd say because he's still in the wind.
Okay.
Didn't it give him half move, not immobilization?
No, it gives him half movement. Yeah. But then if he fails a strength saving throw, which was 11.
He does. He fails it.
Ooh.
He's trying to get up into the wind, but then just topples back down again. I'm not going to move him back 15 feet because he's a heavy bastard.
That's fine.
But he is like, he just sat on his ass doing nothing. And then he screams, and because he's so annoyed at the wind, tries to throw a javelin himself. And he's going to roll it with disadvantage. 14,
Is he throwing it at me?
11. No, Telemac.
Right.
What is your armor class?
My armor class
It's
is
gotta be
14.
high. Yeah.
14, so it's a miss. So he chucks it, but then the wind kind of takes it and it flies off. It is now Loxy's turn.
Where am I?
You are,
Did I
if you look-
even move?
if you look at the map again, you are here.
Okay.
I wish I could actually draw on this. You know what I need to do? I need to get you guys tokens.
Oh yeah, can't you move them around then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Aw.
can. But I need.
They're really
I'll grab
cute.
everyone. I'll grab everyone tokens after this. So we have to stop dealing with this shite.
Can I walk around the house so I can see the other two? And then just...
The house is wide. You can't get through the other side.
What? Sorry, the internet fucked out. I didn't hear any of that.
You can get behind the house, but not to the other side of it.
Okay. Can I just do that then, and just not do anything? Just walk around the back of it.
You're at the back of the house.
Is there a window before I end my turn?
There is.
Okay. So,
right. It's the ogre's turn.
Tom, real
yes.
quick, do you want to do like a Roll20 crash course with a Roll20 expert?
I mean, I've looked at the how-to video. I just kind of ignored it.
Do you think? Because me and you could just sit down and learn Roll20 with someone that knows it. Because I know like a couple of streamers that would totally just.
That might be a good idea.
I think we should do that.
It's the type of thing where I know how to do it, but at the same time, I haven't really been bothered to put the time in to make the maps.
100%. I understand. That's exactly how I would be as well. And if someone goes, "Oh, you just press this button," you'd be like, "Oh, okay."
However, I do have a lot of free time now, so I would be more willing to.
We'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll set it up.
That'd be rad. We're gonna have amazing maps.
Yeah.
Yes. So yes, I would be up for that.
Yeah. I just thought I'd say it while I remember because I'll forget if I don't
Cool,
say
so-
it. If I don't interrupt the whole fucking flow of the show right there and then.
This ogre is a big fella. He's a large. So he just walks up to the side of the house and takes a swing at you, Amal, with his
Oh,
great,
what a little shit! Oh, fuck him!
which is D20 plus 6, 10.
Fuck him! I jump.
You jump. Are you gonna jump?
Well, I figure that's the only way he doesn't hit me, right? Or is he just hitting
Okay,
the
roll
ball?
acrobatics.
You know I'll fucking roll acrobatics for you. My sweet little treacle tart.
Sounds so freaking mad all the time. It's like, I'll fucking do it. I'll do it right now. I'll roll you.
Okay. I love rolling acrobatics. It's my second best proficiency. He says and
8.
rolls a fucking piece of shit 8.
You jump, but you fall off the roof.
Oh.
At least I avoided the punch.
You managed to like regain your footing on the floor,
Oh, abilities.
but
Guidance.
but you are on ground level, directly next to an ogre.
Damn it! I really wanted to like backflip off and attack one of them in midair with my jaw. Like
Yeah.
that's why I got on the fucking roof in the first place.
Yeah,
what did you think I
shouldn't
was?
have
That's why you
specified.
have
If you hadn't
guidance,
specified,
lad. It's
I
your
would have just said,
guidance.
"Oh, you stepped back out the way." No, you had to say you jumped, didn't you?
God damn it!
I don't know what circus Amal G was in, but it must have been terrible.
It must have been real bad. Yeah.
I think the circus was just him in a tent, balancing knives on his hands.
Yeah, Chad,
Stop.
you're up.
Right. I use my action to move the fireball into the injured ogre. Actually, shit. No. Can I see them all fall off the roof?
Yes.
Hey, no, like fall gracefully. Jesus
It's a
Christ!
Does he fall gracefully? Does he just fall?
It's under the category of slips, trips, and falls.
It was a fail video. It was like a vine for the vine.
It wasn't so much a fail. It would be like, oh, epic recovery, because you slipped off the roof, but then you kind of landed on your feet. You made a load of noise though, shingles everywhere.
I have literally no idea that there are 2 ogres behind that house, right? I think it's just this one.
Yeah.
That's fine. I just look at him and was like, oh, should have fucking just stepped that way. And then I use the fireball and I just slam it into the ogre.
Cool.
He's 30 feet, correct?
Yeah, he's like 10 feet.
Okay. I'm just gonna
Roll
check
for
to see if
damage.
he has to take a dex saving throw.
Okay.
Mind.
14.
Okay.
I think that actually beats it.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
he takes half as much damage. So
Okay.
it's just. Do you want me to just roll 1d6? Do you want me to roll 2 and then half it?
2.5 it.
Okay. Bidoo! Bidoo! Okay.
He has 1 HP.
Cool.
He's engulfed by a ball of flame. Because of the cut in his head, and because of how much alcohol he drinks, his blood sets on fire,
I'm just.
immolating him from the inside out.
The camera is just like past him on fire and then on Chad's face, which has just this aura of satisfaction, like, fuck yes. And then he's looking
Cool.
slightly broken.
Telemac, what's the score?
Right. So we've got one extremely nearly dead.
One dead.
Oh, he is dead. I thought you had one health
Yeah.
left.
No,
He
you're
had
six.
1 health before Matt attacked.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wondered how his blood was on fire and he was still alive. That was
Yeah. When you attacked him, he had 28 damage and you did 27.
That was a pretty good hit. Right. So are the other 2 wounded?
No.
Shit. That's annoying. Oh well, I'll just go for the closest one.
That one.
Yep. So use the bonus
there
action.
There is a fireball in the way, so you're going to be at
Also,
disadvantage.
I will have to say there is also a massive gust of wind, which surely would impose disadvantage if you're firing.
Oh, that's still ongoing. Jesus.
Yeah, it's ongoing until I cancel it, which I imagine is next turn because I have no idea there are ogres there. So I just be like, sweet, boof, gust of wind done.
Gotcha. Well, I think I'm going to move the hunter's mark on the closest one to me, and fuck it, I'll try hitting him anyway, despite the fact there are winds and fires.
It's going to be disadvantage.
Yep.
Cool.
We shall try anyway. How do we do it with disadvantage?
Just rolled it and then roll it again.
Ah, gotcha. I'm using the yep. Gotcha. All right, just check me roll. First one.
Mhm.
Second one.
You hit,
That's a
but
shit.
not critical.
That's a
Damn.
Roll
shame.
damage.
Still good. Right, so that is 1d8 plus 4. Which is 8. And the hunter's mark gives us 1d6.
Where's my pen gone? That's 12, yeah?
That's the jobby.
Cool. It is now Imol's turn.
You know it. I've remembered something as well, by the way, since you were all taking the piss out of me for falling off the roof. And then you said, oh, the circus he must have been in must have been the worst. He must have learned the worst. I never actually learned. All I did was look at people doing acrobatics and was like, I like that. I'm going to watch them. And I only just learned it through my eyes. So I was never actually taught by like a grandmaster, and I'm still really good at acrobatics. I'm still proficient in it on my character sheet. So maybe go fuck yourselves, all of you. Yeah. I'll leave you to die to the ogre.
Brad gives up his turn, being sarcastic to the rest.